You are the one, girl, and you know that it's true.
To me, love is that special connection you have with someone. It's like having a friend, a best friend that's a deeper connection with someone you can actually talk to and depend on.
I would define love as a feeling you get when you are willing to sacrifice a lot of things for another person, whether it be your boyfriend, family member, or friend, and you would just do anything to make them happy, and even if you may not like all of their qualities, you still accept them, and they make you grow as a person, and you make them grow as a person.
I feel like I would define love as something that, well, let's see, that you feel. When I think about love, I think about caring for someone more than I care for myself. Or like, I would want them to be happy beyond all measurements, because I would care about them so much that I would want them to be happy no matter how much it hurts me.
Did you notice something? They all define love in a different way. Melissa defined love as kind of like having the willingness to sacrifice. Ben defined love in more of a friendship sense. And Carlos defined love as having that will to put someone else before yourself. But that's the interesting thing about the word love. Everyone defines it based on their own experiences. In an article I read by Dr. Deborah Anapol, she defines love as a force of nature. And then she says, this is the true nature of love, and love itself cannot be manipulated or restrained. Love honors the severity of each soul. Love is its own law.
Well, the moment I felt love toward more actually was when we first were dating, and not like we weren't even officially together yet, but well, we were just hanging out within that first week, and I think by then I kind of already knew that he was different, and I really wanted to spend my time with him, and I think that's kind of where the love sparked.
I feel as though the type of love that Anapol was describing, this force in nature love, I think that's the love that Benjamin is trying to describe too. But again, there are many different types of love. In a TED Talk that I watched, it's called A Better Way to Talk About Love. Mandy Len, she describes this type of love that's associated with madness. So she talks about how people go mad while they're falling in love. And she brings up this song by Beyonce, I'm Drunk in Love, and she talks about how artists kind of describe this type of love also in their songs. But even then, that's not even the only TED Talk that was made about this subject. I also watched another one. It was made by a woman named Helen Fisher, and she's actually made two TED Talks about love in the brain, and she talks about how love is more of a drive. It's a basic mating drive, and that's how she describes love. It's where one human focuses their energy on one mate at a time rather than many. So her definition of love is, quote unquote, a basic mating drive to focus your mating energy on just one at a time.